Kerr injury update. Latest news on when Matildas star will be back for Australia at Women's World Cup 2023. Australia is waiting with bated breath for updates after an injury prevented Matildas star Sam Kerr from playing in the nation's opening Women's World Cup game against Ireland. News of the captain's absence was a tightly kept secret until the Australian team was announced 60 minutes before Thursday night's opener, with the story becoming the biggest of the tournament to date. While the Matildas went on to defeat Ireland 1-0, Kerr's presence for the team will be crucial in any success they have in the World Cup. However, quotes from a recent press conference suggest the injury could be more severe than Kerr and the coaching staff are letting on. What is Sam Kerr's injury? Kerr was struck down by a calf injury at training in Brisbane on Wednesday, one day before the Matildas' opening World Cup match against Ireland. The news was kept under wraps by the Australian team until the starting 11 was announced 60 minutes before the Ireland kickoff on Thursday night. Kerr, who was in tears just prior to the Ireland match starting, used an Instagram story to relay a message about her injury and absence. "Unfortunately, I sustained a calf injury yesterday in training," Kerr wrote. "I wanted to share this with everyone so there is no distraction from us doing what we came here to achieve. Of course I would have loved to have been out there tonight, but I can't wait to be a part sick of this amazing journey which starts now." After the match, Matildas coach Tony Gustafsson admitted the news of Kerr's injury was kept secret to disrupt Ireland's preparation, while also giving the team's star a chance to get the issue assessed. "First of all, I hope you and the media understand the position not to say," Gustafsson told Channel 7. "Some people might wonder why we weren't honest in the press conference. We didn't have all the information either. We were waiting for the scans at that moment, too. A lot of it is tactics and you don't want to give away anything. Sam is a massive part of our game plan and Ireland's game plan. We wanted to protect Sam and the team emotionally not to have to answer all the questions." Whilst the team hasn't publicly disclosed the exact nature of seriousness of the injury, Matilda's midfielder Kyra Cooney-Cross may have accidentally let slip the severity of Kerr's injury on Monday. When asked about Kerr's injury and the impact on the team, Cooney-Cross replied, "It's disappointing that Sam, Kerr, tore her calf, but we're just focusing as a team on the Nigeria game." Fans and pundits were debating whether the statement was a slip of the tongue on the seriousness of the injury, or simply Cooney-Cross misspeaking, but it sows doubt further into the minds of Australians as to the fitness of their star player. How long is Sam Kerr out for? The official line from the Matildas is that Kerr will miss the first 2 games of the team's Women's World Cup campaign, against Ireland and Nigeria. She will then have her calf injury assessed and her availability will be determined for Australia's final group game against Canada on Monday, July 31st. The Canada match will come 12 days after Kerr sustained the injury at training. Kerr is confident she will be ready for that final group match. The forward spoke to 10 News First as she made her way to the team bus prior to the journey to Brisbane for the Nigeria game. "Definitely not," she said when asked if her World Cup was over. Kerr added that it was great to watch her team win their opening match and that she will of course be there for the game against Canada on July 31st. If Cooney-Cross' statement from Monday's press conference is correct and Kerr has indeed suffered a calf tear, it significantly reduces the chance Kerr will play at the World Cup, with the timeline of recovery for such an injury being more long-term than a pulled calf muscle or calf strain. Timeline for Sam Kerr return. In an unusual scenario for a World Cup, the Matildas have a 7-day gap between their first and second group games. After playing Ireland on Thursday, July 20th, Australia's next fixture will come on Thursday, July 27th against Nigeria in Brisbane. Kerr has already been ruled out of that Nigeria contest, but she is hoping to be fit for the Canada game in Melbourne on Monday, July 31st. She said she was confident she would be ready for that match. However, the Matildas may opt to rest Kerr from the Canadian group game if they have already guaranteed qualification for the knockout stages following the Nigeria match. The winner and runner-up of Australia's Group B is scheduled to play their round of 16 match on Saturday, August 5th. If Kerr returns to the Matildas team for a last 16 match, she will have taken advantage of 17 days of rest since suffering the calf injury. Sam Kerr's importance to the Matildas. Kerr is the one bona fide superstar of the Matildas team, with 63 goals in 120 appearances for the national team since making her debut in 2009 at 15 years of age. Domestically, she has won 3 Golden Boots in North America's Premier Women's League NWSL, and since a 2020 move to Chelsea in the Women's Super League, she has been top scorer in the division twice and has won 10 domestic trophies. This has seen Kerr nominated for the past 4 Ballon d'Or Feminine Awards, with the Australian finishing third on 2 occasions. When playing for Australia, Kerr is used in a talismanic centre-forward role, where the team relies on her finishing, aerial prowess, and pace in behind defenses. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.